You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, Days of Our Lives fans. This is Soap Dirt on YouTube, and we have got your latest edition of daily spoilers for the week ahead. This is for April 24th through 28th, 2023. There's so much to see, including the Bo and Hope Brady reunion. Plus, Xander and Chloe take a big step forward, and you will never believe what they do. Take a moment to click that subscribe button below so you don't miss any of your hot Days of Our Lives spoilers, casting news, and all the latest from Soap Dirt on YouTube. And let's dig in now to what's coming up next week on Days of Our Lives. Starting on Monday, April 24th, 2023, we're in season 58, episode 156. Finally, what you've been waiting on. Hope Brady and Bo Brady are face to face. Of course, this current week that we're seeing, which is the week of April 15th. Are we in the 15th, 16th, 17th? Week of April 17th. Hope has been lied to because Harris and Bo made an agreement not to reveal that he's alive. Bo actually talked him into it and said, look, you're getting romantic with her. That's fine. You can have her. Keep your word. And so initially, Harris does lie to her. So we'll have to see how she finds it out. But they are on a collision course and the fates collide on Monday. That same day, Harris also tells Shawn Brady that Bo is alive, and that will be a big shock for him to hear about his dad. Plus, Andrew Donovan tells Marlena Evans, Roman Brady, and John Black that Bo killed Kate Roberts. That's huge because, of course, everybody keeps asking, is Kate dead or alive? For my money, I mean, A, it's Salem, so nobody really dies in most cases, and B, she has just been off screen to amp everything up, but I'm fully confident that Kate is going to be back. But for now, Andrew tells Doc and John and Roman that she is dead at Bo's hand, and that's a big deal next week. Also on Monday, Thomas Banks is out of jail in Greece. He's on the loose, and he comes gunning for Kayla, Stephanie, and Chad for payback for hauling him into the cops. Then it's Tuesday, April 25th on Days of Our Lives. That's episode 157 of season 58, and the Johnson family is happily reunited. Of course, Joey is still in Seattle with his broken leg, but we are going to see Tripp and Stephanie and Patch and Kayla, and everybody's just so happy to see her back in town. Finally, it's a sweet moment. Also, Tripp has another happy occasion because he and Wendy Shin go out on their first date, but things don't go as planned. So that sounds fun. Plus, Hope and Bo have a reunion with a shocking climax. So they are both leaving the character canvas probably this week. The start of May sweeps is Friday, April 28th, and so maybe they'll exit on sweeps. Maybe they'll give them one more episode into the next week, but the bottom line is they are leaving. The big question is, will they leave together as a couple or will they head off in separate directions? But it's promised to be a shocker from official NBC Peacock spoilers. Also, Leo Stark, aka Lady Whistleblower, grills engaged couple Johnny DiMera and Chanel Dupree. Of course, Johnny proposed when he was high on biscuits, and Chanel accepted when she was high on the biscuits that her employee drugged. And they were joking around about how they could go on their honeymoon and then he could come back and also date Wendy, and she was fine with it. So we'll have to see if this engagement dies once they sober up or if they think, hey, maybe we should really do this. Then it's midweek on Days of Our Lives, Wednesday, April 26th, season 58, episode 158. And Melinda Stark has some harsh words for Sloan Petersen. Sloan has been accused of doing all kinds of things, and this biscuit drugging is probably going to be another accusation she faces. And Melinda Stark, the DA, has a big grudge over this biscuit incident because Stefan had some of those and then was about to make sweet love to her until he realized, oh, she's not Gabby. And so Melinda was humiliated and furious, and if she has any inkling that Sloan has anything to do with this, she's going to throw the book at the other lawyer. Also, Talia Hunter has a secret meeting, and this is where we're probably going to find out more about her motives and exactly why she drugged the biscuits and what she's up to in town when she is clearly doing bad deeds. We're also going to see Rafe and Jada acting in the manner of cops, and they are grilling Talia and Chanel about the drugged biscuits, and you can bet that both will deny it, but only one of them is innocent. Plus, Gabby and Stefan DiMera face off against EJ DiMera and Nicole Walker, and of course, Stefan is furious because EJ sent the picture of them together to Shin, and EJ has been going behind his back, back, but then EJ is mad at Stefan for drugging him. This is all just so messy, and maybe these brothers can have a blow up and then put everything to bed. Maybe they can bury this hatchet. We'll see. Then it's Thursday, April 27th, 2023 on Days of Our Lives, season 58, episode 159. We're going to find out that Talia has a very clear motive for her bad deeds. At this point, based on her drugging the biscuits, I would also say it's safe to assume that she's the one who left the nasty letter for Paulina, and that she has been setting up all of these nasty deeds. But the question is why, and why does she have it out for Paulina and Chanel? Plus, here's the big shocker, the big headline shocker for this week. Sandra Cook and Chloe Lane move in together. Sounds bizarre, right? They have become fast new friends. They have been playing darts together. He saved her from eating a drugged biscuit by slapping it out of her hand. Then she hit him with the peck and the dart, hit him in the peck with a dart, and then took him to the university hospital to get treated. And they're really bonding. And she is kind of on the outs with Brady right now. He is on the outs with Gwen. So we have to wonder if they're moving in together as friends, or if they are moving in together to make their exes jealous. Or it's just, they've decided they're going to be best buds. Are you enjoying this dynamic? I sure am. As unlikely scene partners, they are a whole heck of a lot of fun, and they definitely have chemistry. Also, on Thursday, we're going to see Chanel cranking up the battle between her and Sloan, and she wants help from Alex Kyriakis. If you've forgotten, Alex used to be Sloan's bed buddy before she started banging for their former father, Eric Brady. And so the question is, would Alex help betray his former lover? Maybe. Also, Jada notices a discrepancy in what Talia said when she was giving testimony about what went down with the whole biscuit scenario. So has Jada figured out her sister is up to something? Maybe. Before we dig into Friday action, reach down and click that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our latest Days of Our Lives spoilers and other hot soap videos right here on Soap Dirt at YouTube. Now, it's Friday, April 28th on Days of Our Lives, and that's episode 160, season 58, and we are going to see Stephanie and Chad enjoying some romance. They have been off, they chased down her mom, and now they're going to be back in Salem and making sweet love. Plus, Hope runs into Harris, and he is definitely regretful because he lied to her about Bo, and it looks like this is the end of them because we do know that Steve Burton inked a one-year contract with Days of Our Lives. Meanwhile, Bo and Hope are just about to leave. They only taped between 12 to 15 episodes, and this Friday is bumping up against what'll likely be one of their last episodes. So Hope and Harris are over, and he feels bad about lying to her, but he did do what Bo asked, so we'll see how she handles it. Plus, Sierra tries to comfort Shawn, who is very upset, and we'll have to see if this is about his dad, about his mom, and what's happening. But it will be good to have Sierra back as May Sweeps kicks off on Days of Our Lives. Also, Roman is happy to see Kayla and Steve, but he does not want to see Bo because he believes that Bo shot his wife. And we'll have to see what comes out and how much longer we have with Bo and Hope, because we do know that they are off scene for good, at least for now, very soon. Thanks for listening. Don't miss a moment of Days of Our Lives on Peacock.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.